This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production.
The best live stream in the city.
The Signal 27 Show. The Signal 27 Show.
The best live stream podcast in the city.
I still want to go to Leroy neighborhood. Let's start the show off with that.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Thank you all for tuning in. This is the Signal 27 Show. If you are watching, please put something in the chat letting me know that you're watching, because we are live on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all them platforms that motherfuckers is on that watching shit. Watch us today. It's fucking Sunday. You ain't got shit to do.
Wow.
Y'all been to church already, and your pastor told you that you need to go on ahead and get your COVID shot, and never mind. Don't. You know what I'm saying?
Trust God. And get
Trust him.
get
Yeah,
the
trust
shot.
God and get
That's
the
what I'm
shot.
saying.
Next you know, your motherfucking arm fall the fuck off. You know what I'm
all
saying?
right.
Jesus did it.
That's that video game energy.
No, see, here it go. You know what I'm saying?
Want you
Tell 'em
watching that
again.
stuff
That's why you
before
should
the
start.
show, bro.
No, man.
You
That
know,
numb
wild
your
for
whole
no
ring
reason.
gate. You go ahead now. Go
I'm in
ahead and hit the
character, though.
cone.
Did you say numb your hole?
Yeah, numb
you
your
did.
whole ring
Oh,
gate yo.
shit.
Yeah, ain't that's that shit that Tina Turner used to say back in the day
But
when
that means-
when
Right,
Ike
she
was
put-
beating the shit out of
I'm
him.
not
You
even
know?
going to say anything because if I speak on those parts, y'all will be like, "Oh, David always talking about them things," so I'm just not going to say.
Don't hold
Bless
back.
you.
You already
No,
holding
that's what
back
you do, you
enough.
hold back, yeah.
Yo. So let me ask two people to do something for me. What's going on, old head? What's going on, Charles?
Uh-oh.
I need for Mars to move to your left a little bit. And then there we go. So you in that camera view right there.
That better? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
no,
better.
no,
That's
more
better.
left.
No, you good right where you at. You know what I'm saying? Then you
I mean, I see like I'm cut off over there.
or you can move over some more, whichever one make you feel
Yeah,
comfortable.
this the main screen, Leroy.
Yeah, that's the main one. There you go.
The camera gotta see me. You know.
Yeah, and then move the mic for you. There you go.
Watch the stick. It was right by my
Uh-oh,
mouth.
yeah.
Shit.
You know,
Oh, that's Leroy's job.
Almost went in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that's-
Oh,
don't want
It
that.
was a radar right
You know what I'm saying?
there.
Got
Your
the-
mouth.
live.
That
Can't be
mouth
There we go.
action make people bust.
You know what I'm saying?
go
He
bust
already
him,
said he
son.
wanted to buzz anyway. Mars
You
don't
can't
care
yet.
about buzzing.
90 days ain't
You know what
up.
I'm saying? So, for all of y'all that don't know, today is we do things differently around here. So we're gonna go ahead and start. You know who's to my left? That is none other than Mr. Raoub, David Emmanuel, King of Conscious Comedy. Brother got albums out now talking about getting your wealth and building your health and all of that good shit.
But y'all
So
better
y'all
pay
go
him
out
his
there,
money.
right? Go on ahead and get him that shit, because if y'all don't, he gonna motherfucking hit you with a sage bomb and blow all your spirit up.
I like that.
All right.
You know what I'm
Sage
saying?
and
I hit your
Palo
ass
Santo.
with a sage bomb. You ever been hit with one of them bitches? You just go play Fortnite and watch what the fuck. Okay. And to my right, you know, you see them. All of them that's right there. You got Ed, light skinned Ed right there with
Government
a pink
names
shirt.
again, bro.
Oh my, that's the Fabe. That's Fabe, y'all.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't,
That's
don't do
Fabe.
that to his name.
That's
Don't do
Fabe with
that
the matching
shit.
shirt on, y'all. Hey.
Don't do that.
No, that's the Fabler comedian. He's always masked up because he's scared Corona gonna catch him. You know what I'm saying? And it turns light skinned niggas black. You know what I'm saying?
Get the Revitalago.
You catch that fucking COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Revitalago, man.
Man, brothers will catch an STD before they catch COVID.
And in the middle of that is Miss Comedian Claudine got living her best life right there, you know. And to the far left of her, that is none other than Mars 35. That's Adolfo Film Mographer. That's right. That's the good side. There you go. Yeah, he got to hit you with the rock shit.
No, not the
Don't
watch,
don't hit
that's
him
my
with.
shit.
That's yours. When did you come up with that?
I've been doing that shit since my teeth was crooked, and I got braces, and now I can smile.
Oh,
Wow.
so the rock been hitting the dog.
J. Cole.
Wow.
Right.
No,
And to
fuck
my
J. Cole.
Put the crooked smile up in
No,
there.
my smile wasn't crooked. My teeth was jagged. It looked like I had an escalator in my mouth. They was
God
just-
bless
Damn.
America.
that motherfucker.
Bad.
Why don't most people
That
get their
motherfucker
teeth?
used to fuck up an apple.
Yeah.
What can you do to
Yeah.
winter bush?
Bad.
Cut
Right.
that shit down like a
And,
lawnmower.
and to the left of him, that is none other than Officer Arthur Lakita Gordon right
That's
there.
Big Sarge.
Right, that's Big Sarge. Yeah, the people at her job always correct me. They be like, I say, can I speak to Officer Gordon? That's what I say
And
when I
their
give them a
face,
call.
they be like,
They be like-
somebody on the phone called you officer.
Right. And they be like,
It's
oh,
okay.
they be like, yo, oh, you mean Sergeant
It's
Gordon?
okay.
Sergeant.
Right. So I say this. I was like, excuse me,
Sarge.
is she or is she not an officer? Regardless. They were like, yeah. And I'd be like, well, then put on the fucking phone.
See, that's why they shock your
They
ass with
finna
that
jump his
taser.
head. That's it.
No, I don't give you. Check me out. I'll be down there. I'll be at her job on
My
Tuesday.
gang don't play.
Gang. That's
Gang.
sound like
Hey, you saw 'em.
I apologize. Yeah, I get all of y'all shit when y'all come through when y'all get fucked up.
Them women were working out, Leroy. They'll beat you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Y'all keep
Gang
walking the
don't
bridges.
play.
Keep walking the bridges.
We do
Tutu.
more than walk. We do more than walk. And don't be shouting my girl out like
Yeah, I
that.
shot it. Yeah, say something. That's the only
What's
one
up,
I know.
Tutu?
Yeah, say that shit
I
again,
got
too.
Leroy back.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And what?
Way back.
And I heard that you're from the Bahamas. Don't tell me now.
Wow. Can you just
Why you
stop?
let my
No,
man
you want me to stop?
such a
Can you just stop?
Yeah, me don't play no game around here.
Yo,
She
You
gonna
sound
beat
more
your ass.
Jamaican.
Is she? I
Right,
apologize.
hell no.
Boop.
She's Bahamian like shit. But
Is she Bahamian? You better give me some confit. Now
Shall
let me
we just
stop.
move on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me stop. Let me stop. Cause I ain't trying to get fucked up. I apologize.
Too late.
Too. Oh shit. Fuck up your whole nationality. Oh my god, damn. You know.
Stop this shit.
We're going to go ahead and start the show. To this week in our Black History Fact, we're going to give honor to Miss Tiffany Haddish. She had her breakout role in Girls Trip and Night School. She also has her stand-up called Black Mitzvah. I think that she just won a Grammy for that. I think she won a Grammy for that. And she's also putting other comics on with 2 seasons of They Ready. 1 and 2 that's being broadcast right now live on Netflix. So this week, Miss Tiffany Haddish, we honor you for our Black History Fact as well as Women's Month. So go on ahead and give her a clap, y'all, and let her know that we appreciate you here at the
don't have a
Signal
button
27
to
show.
do this shit.
Um,
I feel like I'm in church. Turn
well, listen, if you all wanna donate for us to get a fucking button for our claps and shit, well, I'll go ahead and let you know what's going on with that. Y'all can go ahead and send it via PayPal or something. I think Claudine is going to help us hook up our PayPal, so because she know a lot about PayPal, you know. So moving on. First, I want to ask how y'all doing this weekend.
Good.
Y'all doing good? Because I know it's kind of late. I asked David, but David always give me the opposite. So.
Well, I'm doing absolutely amazing. We had a good poetry show. The energy was good. I just finished my little sitcom at the network. I mean, and now I'm on Signal 27 show. What could be better than that?
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, my
Busy,
man.
busy.
Right, my man is getting down with the get down. And Keita, how you doing?
All right.
She all right, and Ed, you still like?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's
Feel good
underneath
over
that mask is what we
Sir.
want to know.
Yo, Ed got that breath under there. I mean, at least he's smelling his own shit. And Claudine,
So
what's
you
going
saying
on?
his lips mad?
His lip, yeah, his motherfucker's like this over there.
I'm so tired of y'all messing with my brother.
Yo,
Y'all.
the Fable asked where Chip was at. Chip is incapacitated at the moment. He might be in the chat later on. He know what we do. But Chip is getting well. He's getting his health and shit together. And I think he is no longer going to be Big Chip anymore. He's going to be extra skin Chip, I think. 'Cause-
Dehydrated shit.
No, when you lose a lot of weight, when you lose a fucking lot of weight, you know what happens? You have
Flop chip.
extra skin. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, he can
Sometimes
fuck.
you lose
And
weight, you
stretch
just get into a
marks.
new relationship because you got that old weight gone.
And
That
stretch,
could be, but I don't know if Chip ever had any issues with
Oh.
getting women.
what about stretch marks?
No, you can't have stretch marks if you got extra skin. You ever seen 600-pound Life and they do that surgery and they got their skin hanging off of them? I think Chip got that little complex because he got the Oprah
we
Winfrey
stop?
flap underneath.
Talking about my
Hey,
brother.
Chip, you can take shots of Leroy all the time.
I know
Right.
he gonna get in here and call
He
you
gonna
a fat ass.
Yeah,
in a
he
minute.
probably
You
gonna
know
say
who he
something,
is.
you know. What I'm saying? But he ain't in here right now, so go back and listen to the show, fat ass. Oh,
Damn.
or
Hey,
not
hey,
so
Oh,
fat
bitch,
ass.
that's what he
Listen,
called
Yeah,
me.
he always call me a fat bitch on the
I don't
phone.
want
So
y'all to get sick, Leroy, but if he lose weight, you gonna have to lose weight.
I'm already
'Cause
be
they not
losing.
gonna match no
Right,
more.
I don't need that.
Right.
If I lose weight, then he gonna be upset because I'm gonna have muscles and shit everywhere. I'm
Get
not
your
gonna have
muscle
that.
on,
shit.
bro.
Come on,
I
please.
work
You know what I'm
out with
saying?
you.
Oh, please.
Please,
What
get
she
your
said.
get
Oh,
your
she said
muscle
get my
on.
muscle on. You know what I'm
Uh-oh.
saying? Oh, that means she want my dick to get bigger. I lose. You know, when you lose
Y'all
weight,
can see
you
the
get
faces.
more dick back. Never mind. I lost.
Yeah,
I
never
lost.
mind, 'cause
I
ain't
lost
Right.
some of them.
The people of America are waiting to hear how Claudine is doing.
Right.
Because I never answered. But,
That's her clue to,
Right.
for everybody
Yeah,
else to shut the fuck
So
up.
I went to this show the other night, the poetry and comic show, and I was expecting to see something else, but
What did you expect? What
What you
happened?
see? It was naked people. What you see?
It wasn't
Pretty
no.
old white teeth you
it
got.
was no available. Never mind.
No
proceed.
single-
No, I know where she going. I know where she
What
going.
happened?
No,
She told him
Claudine.
at the show.
Claudine
single
was.
votes.
Claudine was looking for a stiffy.
Oh, you was looking for a dude?
Girl, I'm tired.
Claudine is
Oh.
on
She
the
was looking
prowl.
for something to ride like the elevator.
Claudine is on the prowl. Old head is in the
She
chat.
was looking for a
Oh,
pogo
oh.
stick.
Old head said, "What's up,
So
sweet
she
thing?"
can jump up and down without putting her feet
Old
on it.
head.
Oh, hey, I don't know.
She was looking.
I'm worried about him.
Oh,
After
head
last
one.
week.
She was looking for a stimulus check without the paper.
Old head.
She was looking.
Well, a stimulus check with some plastic.
Oh, old head said.
Swipe that
He
card
trying
across
to-
the ass crack.
He
huh?
trying to sniff that cricket is what he want to
She
do.
was looking for something long and strong and ready to pounce all night
Yeah.
long. She was looking.
Old head, he said my name ain't Rodney for nothing.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
And old head would have came and cooked you some hog.
I don't know. Why don't y'all go fuck old head?
Hello.
No, old head
Not
already
y'all,
said he
Leon.
wanted to go on ahead and plaster that.
Yeah, he did.
Because he be wild.
Yeah, he only want Claudine.
He over here licking his phone right now.
Right, salivating. His
Every
Every
motherfucking
time
phone
you
to
on
switch
the
up.
screen, he
Yep.
licking the screen.
Go ahead, lick the
Them
screen,
pretty old
old
white teeth
head.
you got.
Old head
She
down that
said licking his
motherfucker.
balls.
Damn.
Oh well,
Getting primed up.
Everybody,
Right.
let me be quiet.
yeah, yeah.
Y'all get me
So before we're gonna go ahead and move on. Ed,
This shit is
What's up?
crazy as hell.
you know how we
Fabler,
get this thing
Fabler,
going.
the Fabler.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fabler
Oh, he
about
said
to kick
yes,
us off.
ma'am. He said yes, ma'am. He was.
Yes, ma'am, to what? You was licking
That
your
mean-
balls? Which part?
Yeah, what
That
part?
mean
They
you
said a
eat
lot,
your booty
Ron.
hole like listening cream.
Right.
If somebody say yes, ma'am, like that,
There's
they
a
clean
there's
you
a,
from the rooter to the tooth.
right. There's this thing where they
shit.
call where they suck the soul out you. I don't know if he.
Take
I don't,
my soul.
That's what he's saying,
Can we
too.
move on?
You ain't gonna
He
have
got
a
a
booty in
tongue
his
bag.
face tonight.
got that motherfucker back wherever he at, humming.
No.
I done had me some Claudine, and I'm gonna get real mean. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her real quickie while giving her this stiffy. He put it in the chat.
In capital letters, too.
Oh yeah, in capital letters. He's talking about, yeah. All right, y'all. Moving on. The Fabler is going to bring his segment this week in comedy history. Go ahead, Ed.
All right, this week, third week of March. On This Week in Comedy History, March 19th, 1894, Loretta Mary Akins was born and better known by her stage name of Moms Mabley, actress and comedian during the vaudeville period, pioneering in female comedy.
There we go. Mom Mabley.
Right.
They said she was a foul mouth thing too, boy.
So be it.
Hey, but it
So
is
is everybody
comedy.
on this show?
Yeah, well, I know my mouth is fucked
Yeah.
up. My
I
mouth
try to
ain't
do
gonna
my
ever
best,
change.
but It don't last long.
It
Y'all
don't.
on here eating groceries and shit?
Oh, I
I
really
didn't let the spirit lead me.
into that
there we
ass.
go.
Sure.
Sometimes, well, he not busting. So,
Sam, who said that?
well, I did. I'm just saying, you're not
Said
busting.
into that ass, though?
You letting the
That was
spirit
you?
lead. Yeah, you letting the spirit lead you into that ass. You know what I'm saying? You just put your face in it. You ain't got to bust when your lips on it. I mean,
Your face in the face.
Wow. I'm confused. Can we move? I'm confused.
Me too.
always confused on this show. God damn, I'm trying to lead y'all into the right direction.
We
You know what I'm
want you
saying?
leading us nowhere.
Right.
Talking about ass.
Right. But I know you are not the. Don't go there, David, because your spirit hadn't always been clean, goddamn.
No, I slept with a lot of hookers and I love them.
Wow.
In his own eternal way.
No.
In his own
We
eternal way.
shared energy together.
He proud of them hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David
They were
had
reasonably
hope.
priced too.
But I guess that you,
If
guess you
every
was-
hoe was priced that way, I would have been with a whole lot more.
but you was a hoe too, though, right?
Well, we were sharing energy. I don't know.
Whole
Like,
transfer. There we
They
go.
made me pay. I paid them.
Transfer
Whole
the
transfer.
spirit.
That was 20 some years ago. I don't know why people let they past like they be ashamed of their past. Like your past made you into what you are today. Celebrate that you made it through.
That's why you're holding, right?
Speak.
Yeah. I'm paying redemption right now. You're right, brother.
My
Okay, I
motherfuckers,
see it, bro.
you
I
steadfast.
appreciate women now. I don't just look at them as a piece of meat. I
Right.
love
You don't even
guys.
eat meat no more, do you?
Right.
No,
So that
no meat for me.
well, if you don't look at women, never mind. We gonna go
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Most
yeah.
people
We
lust
gonna
after
just
women like
go
they
right
be
past that.
lusting.
Yeah, I'm about to because that was
Yeah.
I'm
What
going.
you got to say?
I ain't got shit to say.
I don't lust after women, man. You want to
Y'all
connect
all
with them
do.
for their energy.
Man,
and
we got to
their
play his
spirit.
music so he can get started.
I know, right?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I ain't got no
Y'all
music.
were
either.
asking me questions.
Yeah.
So, moving on. Yo, this week we have the filmographer that's in the house with us today, Mr. Adolfo. What's going on, man?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Yo, we are chilling
Glad
like
to
a
be back again.
Yeah.
This is my second go round.
yeah. And look at it, you not yellow.
Hey, I know last time I was yellow.
You
like
was
Bart
yellow.
Simpson.
No, you had a yellow. You had the yellow shirt
shine,
on, and you was matching your
No, I had
shirt.
a yellow shirt?
You had a yellow shirt
Oh,
on the
man,
last
you got
time.
a good memory.
Yeah, I do. I try to
Like a
remember shit.
elephant.
Yeah. Oh,
Welcome, Chip.
Wow.
my man
Chip,
throwing
in the
jabs.
spirit of Chip.
Welcome, Chip. Chip is in the
In the
chat.
spirit of Chip,
Yeah,
I
in the
had
spirit
to
of
say
Chip.
it.
You know,
Hi,
that's
brother.
that's all good. So, give us a little bit of details about what it is that you do here in the city for us.
Well, I film commercials, shorts, feature films. I'm just an overall creative director, so to speak.
Okay, and that's just in reference to your directorial side. You also do some drawings as well. You can mention something in reference to your drawings.
Yeah, well, I do a little bit of drawing. I illustrate children's books. Sometimes I illustrate logos for different clients. And then I just do my own personal illustrations. For fun for me, just to kind of stay sharp with my skills.
Oh, okay. So how long you been doing this for?
The illustrations or the film?
Both. You can just hit us with some
The
numbers.
illustrations I've been doing since I was 5. So
man.
that's that God gift right there.
Okay. Yeah, I
So-
can, and I can't draw for shit. So
Well, everybody can draw. It's not good.
that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, definitely. And then the film stuff, I've been going hard with the film stuff since basically 2015.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not that hasn't been a long
No,
time.
that was the first time I released my first feature film, 2015.
Okay, and what's the name of that?
That was Twisted.
Twisted. Where can they find it at?
That right now is on Amazon, and it's on Amazon, but it's also on Tubi right now.
Okay, Amazon and Tubi. Bet. So my man's got stuff on these platforms, yo. It's for all y'all that don't know, he also filmed the short film that I was in.
Yeah, we had you up in there.
Yeah, Truthless. You know what I mean? And for all y'all that haven't seen Truthless, y'all need to go on ahead and check that out because it was
Check it out.
some of his best work. And my man, we stayed up to the next day filming that.
Yeah, you got in touch
short.
with the wife.
Yeah, she called. Where the fuck you at?
No.
No, I didn't get in trouble.
to make sure you was okay. No.
Oh, okay. She must send the search party out after.
Didn't she? But when I called, what was I doing? I was with them hoes.
He
was with
had somebody shaking ass in his face.
Right, yeah. I was.
You see the part then, huh?
Yeah, she did.
I
Yeah.
saw it. That's
Yeah.
good
Making
shit.
it rain like rain.
Hey,
I was like, oh shit, I gotta
do
stop.
your thing.
I was like, I gotta stop this shit, man. My wife knows what's going on.
And you got aroused in that scene.
No, because they was too busy directing. There was no arousal at all. They had gave me some money and they beat the shit out me with the
Yeah.
money.
Damn.
And this is just some back end stuff. They really fucked me up with the money. But
When the dollars got you right in the eye.
right, that joint shit. But I was like, y'all should have kept going with it. But I was like, maybe we'll get some behind the scenes footage as to what was happening. But it was fun.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yo, it was
y'all did a
definitely
great
fun.
job.
I
Yo.
appreciate it. I'm glad people liked it and continue to watch it.
Yo, yeah. Well, I sent the video home to my mom's, and I don't want to spoiler alert for all of y'all that haven't seen it. But my mom, well, no, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Y'all, if y'all haven't seen Truthless, go to Amazon and watch it. But when my mom saw it, both of them. Now, but they not. I don't have two. I got two moms, but one is married to a man. So I don't want y'all thinking my moms
Well,
all
damn,
together.
You got two moms and one is married to a man.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
That's
okay.
the norm.
Right. Well, that hopefully.
Married to a man.
So when I showed it to them, they went the hell off.
Oh.
Cause my mom started crying because it started my biological mom started crying because it brought up memories of what was going on with her brother. But then my stepmom, she was cussing her ass off. I can't believe that shit fucking happened. I can't believe that shit fucking happened. I was like, they did my son like that. I was like, Mom, calm down. It's all right. She's like, nah, fuck that. And my dad was like, oh, son. Because he be talking slow. Oh, son, my son. And I was like, Pop, it was outstanding. I had a good time filming
That's
it.
what's
You know
up
what I
right
mean?
there. Shout out to Dr. Powell for assisting us on that project.
Yeah, Dr. Powell is awesome, yo.
Yes.
Y'all should let
So-
me
Do your
shake
daddy
ass in
again.
the movie in the short film.
Do your daddy
Yeah.
again. I want to hear that.
You wanna-
Do your daddy again.
No, you getting aroused over there. Talking about my daddy. Do your daddy again. Hey, Claudia.
I was just thinking about James Earl Jones in the movie when he said, "Son, I shall die."
What
the hell?
Right, in the
He gonna
Coming to
die
America.
silent. That was crazy.
Yo, so yeah, my father was like, "Yeah, son, you're a star now, son." Now, if he was talking to Claudine, he was like, "Hey, Claudine, baby." He talked just like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he talked old school, but he be hitting him with that game though. Like, son, now listen here. He'll tell you. He'll start off just like that, son. Listen here. When you go out there, you just make sure that you strap up because the devil is in them streets.
Oh.
I'd be like, calm down, Pop. I'm married. He was like, yeah, but sometimes the devil will jump on you, son.
Amen.
So,
I mean,
yeah, the spirit was about to preach through you, wasn't it, David? About to bring up some old shit, huh? Look at Chip
Hey,
fat
Chip,
ass
Chip.
in the
He
chat.
says you can't draw, but your big ass can eat. That's what he said.
See, I know it's always
You
something.
knew he was gonna come
He
in with
always come
something.
in saying something. Old fat ass, skinny ass, new ass. No.
so how
We
you
miss
get
you,
to see
Chip.
Chip and the rest of us don't get to see Chip?
Oh, me and Chip always talking. We FaceTime and shit. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
So I be like always check up on him, see if he doing all right or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, we FaceTime. That's
Well,
my
I'm
brother.
glad he's checking in with somebody.
Yeah. So
Rasputin.
so
We make it a point of checking on brother.
right. We gotta keep it. Like if something
And we
fuck
just
around.
pop up at his house, like open the door.
Right. Hold on.
Russian dude.
The door.
Good love, man.
Yeah, we got to. So, Mars, let us know exactly. Do you have any up and coming projects? Because right now I know you have the one that's been on YouTube. You know, I think it's like 8, not seasons, but 8 shows in. Am I right?
Yeah, the season 1 that we did, My Wife and Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna be filming that back up again in August for season 2.
Okay.
That's the game plan. We're in the writing room right now, writing up more episodes for that. Getting that together as well. And then we have we're gonna be doing. I'm trying to do a new comedy movie that I'm writing right now. So I'm trying to get all of that written up and possibly working on another little short to film in between that before we start filming on the film. And then this getting in when I fit in. If somebody's got a role they want your boy to play, hey, I'm jumping in there. I'm showing these acting skills as well.
Yeah, yeah. My man do be acting,
Creative
yo,
director,
and it'd be funny how the chemistry between yourself and your cast is good. Like, cause you act with Ebbs, right? And how you all bounce off of each other when you are like talking about her mom and her not giving you none and the faces and stuff. It's crazy. So I'm inclined to let people know all the time. Listen, y'all need to go ahead and check out my man's show on YouTube. It's called My Wife and Me.
Yes.
So that way that y'all can go ahead and get them numbers running. He already got good numbers, but let's make the numbers even better. You know what I mean?
Let's blow them out the water.
Yeah, so that man can get down with the get down.
Yes, sir.
So as far as My Wife and Me,
Yes.
Truthless, your first debut movie, that's on what is that?
Tubi.
Amazon, Tubi and Amazon.
Yeah, I got 3 other ones that are about to be on Tubi as well.
What are those?
That's Hey Stupid.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Which is
No, go ahead.
yeah,
Hey, stupid.
Hey Stupid. That's a comedy. Then I have The Co-Signer, which is like a martial arts action type film, and then the last one that I did was called Brad and Benny Make a Bet. That's like a romantic type comedy.
Okay, bet. And all of those are on Amazon as well.
They are on Amazon, but they're going to be on Tubi and a couple other platforms as well that they're about to be on.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it my duty to go check out all of them.
Yeah.
Because I do have the Amazon app, so I'm gonna make a movie night this weekend coming up, and we're just gonna check them out. Then I'm gonna put my reviews on there, so you'll know. I'm gonna go ahead and tag you in them. So it's good that you know.
Let me know. Yeah, we're about to they're about to be launched pretty soon. It's probably by the end of this month, beginning of April, they'll be available on Tubi and stuff.
Okay.
So that's completely free for everybody.
Okay, that'll work, man.
I
So
spelled Tubi wrong.
how you spell Tubi?
Tubi.
Tubi.
Okay. So as far as the work that you do here, David and I do believe Dr. Powell had started putting out I Want Film in my city. And as of right now, I've only known 2 individuals, well 3 now, that actually was filming within the city of Jacksonville. That will be yourself, David, well not 4. The other couple have moved to Jamaica. I can't remember their name. David, you know?
Wonderline Media.
Wonderline Media, and then there's the guy who did what's that movie that David was in that had me laughing and the key. You remember that movie that we went to go see at the movies?
What David was in it.
about
I said,
Soul Hood?
hell, he
Soul
right
Hood, yeah,
there
Soul Hood.
beside you.
Right, but I asked David.
Carlos is still filming.
What you mean?
Carlos, thank you.
Carlos, he just saw him like 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
Chino.
got those are the only 4 that I know who is actually doing something within the city. I appreciate y'all help for y'all to be my co-host. Y'all ain't shit.
You should ask the man who was in it. He
I
said
did
it
ask
right
David.
there.
I was like David, but David was like, "Nigga, you
You know how
figure
many
this shit out."
projects Dave do?
Right, David like, I don't know what
Well,
this
This
is.
is a
you
workaholic.
got Cedric, and I wish I knew Cedric's last name, but he got a big production. And that movie's going to show on the 26th. Like, he had a big production crew out there. And there's another goddess that I work with, too, and her name is kind of hard for me to mention. It'll come to me throughout the show.
Using these sexual
But
terms.
she has a film that placed in the festival in Vegas and in Tampa, and just her work ethic is so good. She's good to work with. In fact, I told you about the films while I was shooting them, so it's not up to me to remember the names of the people right now.
Really?
Hold up, but it's Joe.
That was so
His
long
idea
ago.
was
though.
gonna come to him, and he was shooting the movies off.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's
Okay.
yeah.
That's a semen retention.
That's yeah. It is
yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying? Got to leave that shit up in you.
I'm
You know.
gonna get my goddess name because she's an awesome being.
Okay. Well, just let the ghost know that once you get it, you just let her know.
Wow.
You know, put it in the chat or let us know. You know, just spit it out. So, but Dolfo, how can how can individuals get in contact with you if they just want some work done for like their social media or for their commercials and stuff? You said you do that. How can they get in contact with you?
Oh, they can get at me IG at Mars3045, or they can just go to my website Mars3045.com. They can just hit me up that way. It'd probably be the easiest way.
Okay, and then it's like contract deals in reference to cost or whatnot. You make them cost effective to be able to help them out or anything like that.
Say that one more time.
Do you get things? Are you able to help with them, like in reference to cost or whatnot?
No, if your ass is broke, don't call
Oh,
me.
damn.
Damn. Okay. Well, you hear that? If you ain't got no money, you ain't gonna get no vidunity. I don't know. I couldn't get film and funny.
But yeah, this depends on your budget. We're not doing stuff for peanuts now. You know, this ain't
Right.
circus.
That makes sense. That makes
So,
sense. Because a lot of people want to get stuff done, and there was a phrase that came to me that I saw that was on a meme. It says, "People love your talent until they have to pay for it."
Of course.
So the people can love everything that you do, but as soon as you put a monetary value to it, then that's when they want to be like, "Oh man, that nigga too much money.
Want a
I gotta
discount
find
and
out.
shit.
Yeah, how can I get it?"
Pay
You know what I
him.
mean?
But they'll pay a
him.
stranger more.
Right, but I think that's something that's wrong
But the thing
without
is-
people in general. Period. I mean, I was just talking about women and getting their hair and their nails done, and I was like, okay, well, you'll get your ass beat in a Chinese restaurant. I mean, in a Chinese place, getting your motherfucking hair and nails done, and don't ever think twice about what they charge to get your nails done. But as soon as you go into a black establishment, you want to sit up there and be like, man, your nails is too much. I can't believe you charging this amount of money for this and this and this. I was like, why? You know what I mean?
Right.
Why don't you just go ahead and get your fucking nails done and get your ass on, look good, and then come back and patronize the motherfucking establishment? You don't do that with the Asians.
You know, once you
Right.
build a rapport with people, you might get a discount.
Right. You might actually, if you go there well enough and they realize that you are an established customer, they might even ask for you to, okay, let me do your nails for free so we can use your hands in my
Exactly.
advertisement. But people don't ever think
Asians don't
beyond
never
that.
give you no discount.
Hookers
well,
and
they
hoes
not.
don't get discounts. I'm just saying.
Word.
Well,
my-
you-
Discounts.
Hookers and
Discount.
hoes don't get discounts.
Discounts.
Yeah, my thing is, shout out to Cherie Roberts as well. She's been doing plays, but she's transitioning to film.
Oh, I thought you
I
were
thought you were finna say
Right.
transition in her sex.
right. Okay.
Damn.
Valid.
Y'all on
You
it.
know,
We-
we talking about.
Be careful
you know,
using that word.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, y'all fierce.
Why you
Bro,
looking
they
at
didn't
his
even let you
face?
get it out.
Yeah,
You said trans, and it was like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
Trans. Stop with that fruit shit now. No, let me stop.
His 90 days ain't up yet. He can't get it out.
Oh.
Slow
Hey,
motion.
don't get mad at me because you want to look at the science and be logical about it. That's not on me.
Good
Oh,
talk.
what,
But,
transitioning?
just in general, the whole concept. Like, people don't want to research, so that's on them. But her as well
It's
as
gonna be
Joanne,
on somebody when you buzz.
Amen. And I hope I put a whole cloud on them. That's what I'm doing. But Joanne from Fire and Ice, she's gonna be transitioning her plays to film as well.
Here we go.
So we got a lot of people coming on the scene now. That's what
Oh,
That's
really?
awesome, man.
Transition
Better.
ain't coming. Oh,
Yeah. So y'all look out for those that's going to be coming out because they'll be bringing in a lot of funds and money to certain projects. I know I did what is it? I went out to audition for a part in an upcoming movie. I didn't get a they didn't have no part for me. But I believe that if they decided they're going to do something funny, they'll probably bring me along. Because I think I made an impression on them for possibly future roles. But my whole thing is
I did an audition as well.
Oh,
I didn't have to look.
Oh, maybe
I don't know why they didn't like the eyebrow. I guess.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, y'all didn't like the Dolph. Y'all on some shit. Come on.
I like the Dolph.
I like the dog.
Yo.
I gotta get on your show, David. You know.
Oh, you on my show? All you gotta do is tell me.
Hey, you let me know when it's available. I'm there.
Hey, doors always open over here, bro. You just let me know. Not that type of door, cause we got comedians over here. But
Yeah, you don't want
but
that.
her name is Kakia Amber, and I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong.
Kiki.
But that's her film plays in so many festivals.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
She's awesome to work with. Like when I find people great energy to work with, it's just it feels good.
It feels good. It feels good. Yeah. No, we appreciate you, Kakia. Continue doing what you're doing. Maybe we can reach out to you and you can give us some insight as to what you do as well.
Yeah, bring on the show.
All right, so I want to thank Dolph for coming through. You're going to continue with the show. You hanging on along with us too to talk about this?
Let's do it.
Okay. Do you mind I talk about what happened in the chat when I sent you the picture, or you want me to go ahead and leave that alone?
Nah, let's go.
Okay, so for all of y'all that don't know, the next upcoming topic is going to be in reference to women or men who transition to being women, and it could be vice versa. But they don't want to disclose that they were once born a certain way. Now, I know for sure that it'll be hard for a woman who was once a woman to say, listen, I'm no longer a woman, I'm a man now. As soon as you drop it, you're going to have a pussy down now, okay? Before a man who had a dick, right? And you get your dick surgically removed, manufacturedly cut up, switched up, pushed in and pushed out, and have a new manufactured pussy down now. Now you are tricking people. You know what I mean? So
Stomach cage.
yeah, check this video. Check this.
What?
Check. Okay.
Oh my God.
It's
So-
a stomach cage. It's not really a
So
pussy.
It's like a
I'm
cum bucket.
it could be. Here's a video of a young lady who I
Human
found.
sock.
Here's a hell nah, a fucking human sock. Okay.
Wow.
Here's a young
Y'all
lady
gonna get
who.
me in trouble.
Yeah, we speaking real shit around here,
Boneless
and I
vagina.
always thank you, Charles on that.
Boneless vagina.
we
What the hell?
we
Wow.
speak we speak real shit around here.
That's my
And
brother Charles, my active
Yeah.
brother. What's up, fam?
Yo, we speak real shit around here, so you can't cancel us. If you don't like us, don't listen. That's what I'm asking. And if you don't like us
He
that
said
much,
what the fuck he
tell
said.
somebody
Damn.
else and snitch on us. And watch what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Okay, the video though.
Hello. Rub me on my shoulder like that. Calm it down. There we go. Thank you. That was Keita, a real woman who touched my arm.
Real.
Yeah.
Not
Born,
manufactured.
not
Right.
manufactured.
Name of the movie is Guilty Victim. Leroy is a guilty victim.
No, I'm not. I ain't guilty of shit. Not around these parts. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, so y'all can listen to what these people are talking about. Here we go.
I'm 20 years old. I'm from Berlin and I am a transgender woman. And I transitioned medically to a point where you could not tell me apart from a cisgender woman. And I am very, let's say, active. So when I meet new people and we do the thing, I usually don't tell them beforehand. And by the way, I'm bisexual, so yeah, I do have intercourse with straight men. I know many trans women that do this the same way, and I do this for my own safety. And actually, you might have slept with a trans woman as well. So here's my question. How exactly does that work with your sexuality? If you have a plausible answer, duets are open, comments are open, just... I'm 20 years old. I'm from Berlin and I am a transgender woman. And I transitioned medically to a point where you could not tell me apart from a cisgender woman. And I am very, let's say, active. So when I meet new people and we do the thing, I usually don't tell them beforehand. And by the way, I'm bisexual, so yeah, I do have intercourse with straight men. I know many trans women that do this the same way, and I do this for my own safety. And actually, you might have slept with a trans woman as well. So here's my question. How exactly does that work with your sexuality? If you have a plausible answer, duets are open, comments are open, just...
All right, y'all. For those that don't know, that was a young boy who said for his own safety that he doesn't tell what he was because he has sex with both gay men and cis men. And cis means straight.
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna ask.
yeah, that's what.
So
Yeah, that's.
cis means straight.
Yes, cis. C
Too many
I
terms to
S.
remember.
You know what I mean? Sissy?
No, I thought it did too, but I was like,
Sissies.
yeah. That's what I thought it meant, but they that's the term now for anybody who is considered to be straight. So my thing is this:
So you
If-
cis Claudine. That's
if no,
that's what we are.
my question is this: if you decide, what up, Keaton? If you decide, Eventbrite stand-up comedy TV show episode, bruh. Oh, that's you. It's a unity
Yeah,
of
that's
comedy.
you too. You
yeah,
on
is
the
it?
show? You
Am
on
I?
the same show with us?
Oh shit! Thank you, Keaton.
And they bringing you up first.
I'm opening the show.
The line ain't.
Oh, okay.
ain't-
Well, it
Please
don't
stick
matter.
to the
It
topic.
don't matter. They better be ready. And nonetheless,
I told
all
them
doing?
that. I told them
Okay.
that, but they don't listen to me.
okay. So all I'm saying is this: if you are considered to be once a man and now a woman, you all get work done to where now you all can trick motherfuckers for real. You know what I mean? And if you're tricking people, even in the Bible says if there is confusion, the devil is there. And if you don't tell, and this is just my opinion, if you don't tell a person what you were, then bitch, you is the devil.
Yeah, and Dookie is there. I don't know about the devil, but there's gonna be a lot of Dookie.
No, but that's something that they used to. What are y'all? What's y'all thoughts, man?
You
I'm
gonna
serious
tell me
because
to say whatever?
yeah, you can say whatever you want. All I'm saying is that listen, if you are once a woman, you are manipulating people,
Right.
and manipulation is wrong. This person just sit up there and say, yes, I have sex with both, and I don't tell them. I'm going to ask the question, what is that in reference to your sexuality? I consider that to be rape.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, if you're a woman and you want to be a man and you take your shirt off, it would be obvious you looking like you had an autopsy. Because, you know,
Wow.
cause, you know, all your breasts are removed and, you know.
Right, but I mean, they can't really get rid of the vagina, though.
Yeah. But the women take hormones. You remember the one that was at the comedian conference with us in California? Chip Noah. She been taking the hormones and she got her beard going and everything.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Yeah,
might
she
have
got
a dick
like,
by now.
you can't
Yeah,
grow
you
a
can't
dick
grow a
using
dick.
hemorrhoids.
She can.
No, you
you
can't.
can't grow a
We
dick.
got
She was
two
serious about it.
we got two medical professionals that say just because you take pills don't mean you can just poof a dick
bro,
is there.
You inject plastic into your clitoris, and then it will swell up and be a dick.
Well,
I didn't know this.
right.
Because I do
He's
research.
making it up on the spot. Don't worry about
I
it.
do research. I'm a researcher.
I don't. Is that true?
It is
No,
not true.
it's
It
not.
is true,
Go into
because
some
I said it.
detail about it, Ed
You in
and
the
Claudia.
medical.
Y'all both in the medical
Let's go
field.
with the woman transitioning to the man in their mind, not physically, without surgical assistance.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
You cannot blow something into your clit and make it this damn long full of plastic. They can do saline, but it ain't gonna be nothing but that long.
So you can get saline
But
pumped
you
into your
can-
pussy.
If you want to
pussy
like
hole.
put the money into it, you can add an appendage to your body.
Yeah, you get off a dead
So you
person.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
was trying not to say it.
Oh, I could buy me a dick. Wait,
hold
Yeah,
up,
you
wait a
dead
minute.
dick.
because I always want to play with one for one day.
So
But
are you
maybe
telling
not.
me? Are you
Vascular
telling
surgeons
me?
can attach a penis to a female,
Told you.
supply blood flow to the muscles and the veins and the arteries, and give you a dick.
Then if you
Yeah.
change your mind, can you just take it back?
But
hang
is
on.
it? It's not going to ever get hard
I
though,
don't-
right?
Yes,
It's
it will.
not-
The
no.
body is electromagnetic.
No.
You just
They
got to
have
put a
to put
small
the
battery and
what-
two wires. A
When they
hot
put
wire-
the balls, say a dude has an implant, a straight normal dude has an implant.
Okay.
They insert a shaft into your shaft. They put a little pump on your nuts. You squeeze a little pump and
Penile implant.
Same thing for the young lady that wants to add a penis to her body.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have a penis pump.
But keep
That's
this
like
in
waiting
mind.
around for a man to inject himself in the penis before he give you something.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the point? You sitting there all moist and shit, and you waiting for him to stick the needle in the right place. What the
Exactly. But I have a question for guys that want to transition, quote, to a female in their mind, and for us to want to believe that they are a actual female. If you can't ovulate, menstruate, or lactate, how do you expect me to believe that you are a female?
In
And
your
I say
40s,
that
you
when-
ain't looking for nobody
I
lactating,
can't-
menstruating, ovulating.
And I don't mean that as a sign
Right.
of disrespect. You're a human being. I love you and I respect you. But on that particular topic, you can't do those three things that makes a woman a woman. You're just faking the look and appearance because in your mind you think you are that.
But there are a lot of women that are born that can't have children. So you have to think about that too.
That's natural. I'm talking about these guys that's trying to fake it until they make it.
Unless you have a huge clitoris or born a hermaphrodite. That's
You can't
what
use
Caprell said.
hermaphrodite anymore.
Shout out to Capra
It's
L.
not politically correct.
Well, a hermaphrodite is a person that's born
know,
with
with
both
both-
of them, right?
yes.
But then it depends on which
But
one
does he?
works, right?
It's dominant, yeah.
Which one
Actually,
is
they
dominant?
can work.
Both
One
of
can
them
work
should
more than
work.
another.
Yeah.
But
What
then
you
it-
pointing at me for, motherfucker? What the fuck just happened?
That's the wrong time to point,
mean,
bro.
I'm
That
not
was
going to
the wrong
dominate the
time.
conversation. I was
Right.
passing it to you.
Oh man.
Say
when you-
tag
when
or
you start
something. You
pointing
just like
shit,
pointed
you
at
know.
him when you said
No, but
both.
here's what I think, right? In reference to that whole hermaphrodite born with both of them, right? I was looking up something called being a chimera, right?
Oh, my.
Where a person is
don't
born
wanna
in
use
the-
that term.
right. Well, the person was born and had a twin, and their fucking twin got absorbed into the main twin, so they can be born. One can have the cells of the other twin, but what if the twin was a boy? Now you absorb the other twin and you're born, and you got different color eyes, and you got a pussy and a dick. Now your twin, you are your twin, so you are one person. You know what I'm saying? And y'all sharing a body or whatever. You know what I mean? So I can understand that. So
What
now
about
you
a
got the
residual twin when they had the one growing out of the side of them?
well, then that's something you're gonna have a conversation with your side piece.
Oh my God.
Am I wrong?
What? You need to write that one down.
Oh my God.
I'm saying,
If the
They
residual
want
twin
all
is of opposite sex, and you're the main body, and your residual is the opposite sex, what are you? Because this little residual thinks it is what it is. You think you are what you are. These are anomalies. This is not the norm when someone thinks, well, I always feel like I'm a woman, so I'm a woman.
well, do you think that a lot of people say that,
like that
people who
voice.
are transgender
do that for
or
a fact.
transitioning or even gay, they say they're born that way, right? And it's kind of hard for me to believe that because there are certain things where they did science with food, right? And they said they was given certain species of food, a certain amount of this particular type of drug, and it in their mind forced them to want to be with the same sex of that particular species.
There's some
So-
science behind that,
Right.
especially children that get high soy diets as a baby.
Right.
Because soy is high in estrogen.
Right.
So if you're a guy, your mama gives you like soy formula, your estrogen's gonna be a little higher. So yeah, there's some credence to that.
Okay.
But we also have a term called gender identity dysphoria, where you're one gender and you think you're another. And it's just like a mental illness, but people will not say that now because we are so acceptant of the trans term.
Okay. So are you accepting not? And I'm not just bringing this on you. Are you acceptance of people putting pedophilia into that whole category?
Oh, fuck no. You
So-
touch a child, you die.
Putting pedophilia in what hole?
No, because this is what they're trying to do.
The whole
Everything.
in
The
jail.
whole conversation.
The whole
No,
in
no,
jail.
no, no. I'm just saying the whole thing is in reference to getting pedophilia
Yeah.
passed as a sexual orientation, right?
Passed.
So, of course, if they can get the gay agenda to pass, then they can go ahead and say, okay, well, fucking little boys in the ass
Nah.
is something that you can get put onto the thing. But you got to think about it. That's something that we as a people don't agree with. I'm like, if you fucking try to touch my kid, you need to die. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is this. You can look at fucking shit from the priests and them that are over there fucking around. I'm serious. It's like statues and
shit
shit.
again.
It's statues and shit of the little pastors and the priests over there sucking the little boys and stuff like that. And they talking about that's okay.
Circumcision
Is that putting your fucking mouth
on a baby.
on a baby's dick is not.
They got
You can
razor
use.
sharp teeth.
Yeah,
You
and they're
can,
cutting off
but that's what
foreskin.
fucking
You bet
draconians
the
got
baby
teeth.
ejaculated in their mouth.
No.
The baby don't know no better.
Don't even have that.
Can I ask you the whole panel a question?
Go ahead.
What the fuck is happening?
Y'all
on
have
the
heard me
Signal
for
27
years now
show?
use the term etymology.
Oh my.
And it's basically getting to the root or the beginning or original meaning of something.
Okay.
What is the etymology?
The what?
Etymology
Okay.
of reproduction.
His mask chopped the words up.
Repo.
No. You're taking one sex to create a child.
Mm-hmm.
Two people of the same sex, I don't care if you re-engineer yourself medically, you cannot recreate another child.
True.
So you saying they dookie can't get pregnant?
No, sir.
Yo, here's my thing. I've always said it. I don't care if you. Here's my thing. I don't have an issue with gay people at all. I don't want people.
either.
I don't want
Unless y'all
people to.
done been in somebody's booty hole, you don't know what
You
it
don't.
feel like.
Hold up. What the fuck,
Yeah,
Claudia?
she
What did you
said
say
what
about
she
two
said.
dicks with no bitch?
What the right? I don't know.
You
Find
don't know
yourself
how
in
I
serious
feel.
shit.
Right. No, I'm not. All I'm saying is this. I don't
Go
have
ahead.
an issue with gay people at all.
I don't
Not
either.
whatsoever. If you're a grown person and you decide you want to be with another grown person, by all means, do you. Leave kids alone. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
Well, what
kids
about Mambler?
don't know. Huh?
What about Mambler?
Mambler.
That's actually an association.
No.
Yeah, but they trying to get that passed.
That's
But
that
Mambler's been
man,
around.
boy,
Man and
Man,
boy
boy,
love.
love. Right.
Yeah, no.
All of them motherfuckers who's part of that association need to go and kick rocks. I'm serious.
With no
because-
socks.
With no socks on. Because I mean, and listen, at the end of the day, most men, straight men, who are in prison most of the time, they tell you can't rape little kids because once you get to prison, your ass is totally fucked. Even if they like fucking each other, you cannot fucking touch kids.
A lot of
You
fucks out of your mouth.
right? No, fuck them. I don't care. I'm just saying you just can't go around fucking little boys in the ass and thinking it's gonna be okay with it. Or little girls in the ass. These like. What do you get out of it? You can get yourself a little person if you just want to fuck somebody who's small.
Dang.
A midget?
But like Ashley said, some people have a fetish.
Well, maybe
for,
we
like,
need to
trans-
interview
Hold on,
one of
wait a
them.
minute, wait. She was talking.
No, that's what
probably should.
Ashley said in the comments. She said that some people have a fetish with the trans. Like, I mean, you know, people. Just
Well,
into all
I
kinds
can
of
understand
things.
if you have a fetish wanting to be with a man who is now a woman, if that's your fetish. You know what I mean? By all means, do you. You know what I'm saying? But don't be not telling people what you are. Because I see a lot of times transgender people, they have a high rate of suicide, and a lot of people kill them for shit not being upfront. My thing is this: if you're a man and you holler at a woman who was once a man, one, don't sit up there and put that man on Front Street in front of his partners. You
So
know what
like
I mean?
for single women, we just go out and say, "Hey, my name is Claudine. Can I see your penis?"
No, but it's just
I mean,
like
can you, that's how we doing it now.
no. It's sometimes it's like, listen, if I'm hollering at you, like, well, listen, before we get started, were you born a woman?
Wow, that's a lot.
That's really.
That-
You
that's a
have
lot.
to.
but
We've
people
come
have
to.
a duty. They should be able to tell you, like, they don't want their right to choose to be taken away, to choose to live how they want to live, and they shouldn't take other people's right to choose away. And you not disclosing that important information, you're taking somebody's right to choose away because maybe they still want to be with you, but just let them know what the fuck you are.
Right.
Because they
Can't go
went on,
Dutch on
they
the
went on a
first date.
spree not too long ago, killing them because they not telling people. They're getting people in hotel rooms and tricking motherfuckers. Don't be tricking
Especially
people.
in Jacksonville on
Exactly.
Bay
It-
Meadows.
They
There
killed
was a
like
rash
6,
that
7
last
women in a
summer.
row. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I
You
say
can't
something?
do that.
Go ahead.
Something.
What? He asked.
Yeah, because I don't want to talk over anybody, and I don't want to sit here and be quiet all day.
That's what I gotta have.
But yeah, you definitely need to have full disclosure, and at the same time, to all our transgender brothers and sisters, be comfortable with who and what you are. Don't worry about the approval of others, and we supposed to love them as well, despite what they choose in their life. That don't mean I got to be around you. Like the whole thing is love, love, love. But yeah, be honest. That's all I want to say.
It's all right. No, it's cool to want what's best for somebody. All I'm saying is that there are ways, and since you all decided that you want to be this, and the world is willing to accept you the way you are, there is some responsibility that you have. Okay, this responsibility, just like Peter Parker and his uncle, with great power comes great responsibility. You all have the power to deceive. And a lot of people don't want to tell you all that. You can walk down the street, get yourself all dolled up and everything, and have the silhouette of a beautiful woman. And men are going to look at you and approach you. That's given because you look like what men want, okay? But then it comes to responsibility like, listen, I understand that I do look good. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't want to embarrass you out here in the streets. I just want to let you know this is what I am. And if you are comfortable with that, let's move forward.
That's what y'all get for always wanting pussy. But anyway, go ahead.
What else would we want?
Go ahead.
All they watching is
and,
ass.
and we were in a comedy room. I think we was in a comedy room, but there was a transgender on stage, and they were arguing the fact about. He was like, "I'm a woman," and he was arguing with another guy, and he wouldn't let him talk. And the transgender was like, "I am a transgender person, and you're not gonna tell me." He was just all irate and wouldn't even have dialogue back and forth. He would use the transgender thing to hide behind and not let the guy speak his points. And the guy was speaking calm and everything. And they kicked me off the stage early. Because, and I'm like, yo, how you going to hide behind that and not at least go back and forth and have a good dialogue? You know what I'm saying?
But the problem is sometimes they can't articulate. They just want us to accept it without having any pushback. And unfortunately, real men, and you being or used to being a man, know that most men either going to be like, okay, if that's what you want to do you, but do it over there. But if you come at me with it and it's wrong and you don't tell me about it, you're liable to get fucked up beyond all recognition. You can see it. You can sit up there and run to the media and everything. They keep killing us.
A lot of trans people don't do that, though. I mean, I haven't been around a large population, but a lot of people don't just walk up and be trying you and shit. Usually they know the ones who are into that sort of thing. And I just never seen like lesbians and trans people just walk up and just try straight people. Maybe it happens.
No, it's not even.
But I just ain't never seen that though. Like they do that? I don't know.
The Metro wasn't open. That place where we used to do comedy, but we went on the women's side. We didn't go on the men's side.
I ain't never seen that.
Over on
that
University?
was in the beginning when me and David Jones started doing comedy. We did it over there. It's off of Post Street over in that area.
Okay, no, I wasn't there, but all I'm saying is that just let people know.
Out to D. Jones.
I don't think I know gay people, but there was a spree of gay men raping men in Atlanta on GP. They would just they'll run up on you and fuck your ass and run away.
Oh my gosh.
That's what was going on. You can look it up. It was on the TV. Right. Man. Right, run by fuckings. That's what they do. Get that nigga.
Oh my gosh.
And they're like, yeah, gotcha, bitch, and run. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It really do. How you supposed to explain? Listen here, police officer. I was down on 5th and Main.
Bro, somebody died.
And they got me. So
one or two of them died.
Yo, one of them gonna come out. Yo, he's like, oh, it's going down tonight. Oh no, is that? You know what I'm saying? So, right. So all I'm saying is
they do. Okay.
Yeah, they do that shit. They be like gay gangs. And that's what make me get mad when I hear that gay gang. I be like, it's too close to gay gang to me. And it's like, yeah, they run around and they'll find out and they look out for him. Like, yeah, that's the nigga we gonna get. We gonna fuck.
We be doing the most.
You know what I'm saying? They get their ass.
So if you was an undercover cop trying to infiltrate these gangs,
oh damn,
what kind of shorts would you wear?
Hell nah.
You said shorts.
Chip said it was a dick buy.
Shit first.
Chip said it was a dick buy. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this disclose what you are. Because I'm gonna be like, okay, so this happened in Savannah. When I was in the military, right? We used to all go from PI down to Savannah, Georgia, to go to the clubs and stuff like that. Well, my home, should I say his name?
No, don't say his name.
I ain't gonna say. Okay, I'm not gonna say his name. But my homie, it was like 5 of us. We was 5 deep, and we was coming out of the club right off of the river where it's St. Patrick's Day, and they paint the freaking river green, right? So he go holler at one of them, right? Well, wasn't a. Well, damn, how can I say without saying their name, right? Well, anyway, one of the partners told him, like, listen, you don't want to go over there and fuck with them, leave them alone. He was like, man, no, man, she look good, man. And he went over there and started hollering at him, and he was like, man, now you on some more, you on some real fuck shit, really, for real. Tell me, you sitting up here looking this good, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute, homie, you didn't just say that he was looking good, like, so do you want him or not? And then he was like, no, man, fuck that nigga, and threw a canned soda at that motherfucker, right? But no, because he went over there because he was mad that he looked that good to where he was attracted to. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, calm down, man.
They are portraying the role of a female to the point where they want to look specific like a female.
Well, see, and that's the importance. That's the importance of getting them past. That's the importance of getting them past lust and not looking at a woman for her body, but getting to know her inner self. Her mind, her spirit, connecting with her as another being.
Doesn't that come second? You see the person, then you get interested.
That's the way we were taught. That's the way we were conditioned. when them women would run around with their titties out in Africa, do you think we would have been able to survive in an environment like that? That means we had more control.
They run around here like that
it's
now.
not. It's
Yeah, basically.
like, now look at it. If you grow up used to seeing something all day, it's not going to be
Socially conditioned.
right. It's not going to be
okay.
what do
Say
you
that
call
last
it? It's going to be the norm. They run around with their chest out. It's just normal. That's what it is. Nothing to be attracted
Because
to.
I, as a child, went to this play called the Nutcracker.
Mm-hmm.
And that
See
guy
that
stepped
one
out on that
nutcracker.
stage with,
Package.
yes, a nice heavy package.
And what did it do to you?
That's all I can do now. I'm dickulated.
That's a new word. How the fuck you
Damn, I
spell
like
that?
that.
You can't focus on
I
that
can't
else.
focus.
Right, because
you know, when I look at a man, I just go, and you can tell where your eyes going, but I just can't.
No, you just automatically do
You
it.
better look at our face from now on.
Right.
Everybody looking at your
We're
dick.
women, we do it. We can't. You can't show
Put
it.
my mask on. Oh, this
But
right
I ain't
here.
looking at your dick though.
So
Why her face look like that?
See, first of all, she a damn
First of all,
lie.
I don't fuck white men.
Oh my goodness!
Oh shit!
Half-
Burn.
How about half white?
Half white.
No.
Fuck the left side.
And I
of him,
do
not the right
believe
side.
Claudine definitely reminded me that my dick was hanging out on a couple shows when I first got on here. We was just on over that casting couch over there.
Wow. Because you
He
had
was
those
looking.
basketball shorts on.
Yes, ma'am.
truth or
Oh
dare?
yeah, I guess
See?
so. You know,
I told on yourself.
he had on little shorts.
Yeah.
He ain't
No,
have
they-
on long
And you
shorts.
basically
Oh,
He did. He did have a
And she looked.
He had on them.
Oh,
He
shit.
had on speediums.
Hey, old head, I'm
got
sorry,
on
bro. You might be in
bikini
line.
shorts. If you got on bikini shorts, is what you're saying.
damn, man.
All the pink,
She took all that out.
You gotta
Yeah.
air your balls out, man, so you shit don't smell.
pink little meat hanging out.
So,
You found some raw chicken.
y'all are full of shit.
Some
boy.
flat chips.
Oh my God.
Man.
Oh,
man.
Hey,
I think that message is for
Old
you,
head, you
Claudia.
might be in line.
No, he said become old head-elated. Oh, become old head-elated.
Damn.
Damn, he really after you, ain't it?
He liked him some Claudine.
He loves
He
some
said
Claudine.
every
At
week.
no time on this show did old head say Claudine.
But you the only
But
one
no
that said
previous shows he
dick-elated.
did.
Oh, you think he ain't
Previous
gonna take?
shows he
You
did.
ain't talking your way out of
You
this.
think he ain't gonna take?
We ain't stepping to the bad side now.
Because previous shows he said he all about Claudine.
Hey,
Specifically.
stepping to the bad
He had
side.
shit.
I
That
must have
was
missed
in
that.
a
Did you?
play I was in. The Dream Girls, I think they said.
So,
Think I don't know this stuff.
so as far as the main topic, did anybody have any closing remarks in reference to these individuals going out tricking niggas?
Disclose, disclose, disclose. Be honest with yourself and them.
Yeah. And really, I kind of wish we didn't have that community simply because Leroy keep putting on shows about that. And then he put up pictures, and we got to guess who is who. And when we get on, he gonna say, "You like a man."
See,
No,
you
it's
made
not
him do
even.
it.
It's not even
It's
that.
too much pressure.
It's not even that. I put on. If you go back, we got 5 episodes of So You Think You Can
Don't you
Tell,
read that?
and the whole
Don't you read that?
and the whole reason and the whole reason I put that show up is because it's hard to tell now.
It is.
You can't tell the difference just looking at the pictures. You cannot tell if a person is born or transformed. Let's be real.
Right.
So I put it together. It's a good topic,
No,
and
good.
some people just don't. They don't want to guess. They willing to just be like, "Nah, fuck all that." You know what I mean? But just be. I just want you to be truthful and honest. If it look like a woman, say it look like a woman. Once you find out if it's not a woman, then so be it.
Right.
It's just to let you know. Even the best of us is going to get tricked. Look what happened in fucking Oz when Oz was here. And Oz is my homie. Oz got just about every last
Everyone
one of them
wrong.
motherfuckers wrong.
Everyone.
Everyone.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just, and
That
it's
was
just
Leroy saying.
right. And it just so happens that it's that. Like, if I see one and I don't necessarily know off the jump, I don't know what it is. Then I'm like, well, I think it look like a woman until it say, listen, no, you don't want this shit here.
Hey, one got us at Camden Poetry. One got us at Camden Poetry one night.
You
we was doing an
absolutely
open mic.
right. You absolutely
And
right.
We hugged.
I didn't hug shit. I didn't hug shit. No, I didn't hug shit.
Anything. Stop being weird.
I saw her and I gave her a handshake and I was like, damn, your hands is big. I did. I was like, your hands is big. And then I started doing some stuff on stage and I was talking. And I was like, yeah, this and this and this and this. And I was like, what about you? And he was like, no. And I was like, damn, your hands is big. And then come to find out, that was a person who was transitioned.
I was mad.
Yo, cause the reason why you got mad is because when you looked at the person, they was a beautiful person.
Back then, I wasn't tapped into my, my research like I am
What you
now.
tapping into?
So what made you mad about it though? The fact that you had some lust in your eyes, in your mind,
Yes.
and then you found out, okay,
Because
so you
I
lust
wasn't-
after women. Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't practicing the stuff now. I didn't have the knowledge that I
I
have
love
now.
his honesty.
Yeah.
Why
Good
does it even
talk,
have to be
okay.
lust? You just a straight guy that sees
No,
what
when I-
looks like an
Yeah,
attractive
when I see
female.
a woman, I
give
want to
respect.
stick some dick up in you. I mean,
Oh,
that's
well.
natural.
but not bust.
Well, I mean,
Am I right?
I don't even want to stick nothing up in you now because
It's like
I don't want
Indian
your
giving birth to
energy
fucking
on me.
versions.
Like,
That makes sense.
you can't just have anybody's energy on you that stays with you if you don't denounce it. I don't want anybody's energy just on me. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
You start studying this stuff.
Well, it even said it in the Bible that you should be careful of who you lay with because if it's an exchange of energies anyway. So just getting biblical with it. Just be careful. All I'm asking is for if you are, and you be like, well, it's my right not to say nothing. Well, yeah, with consequences come repercussions. Yeah, it's your
You
right
want your
not to say
cornbread?
shit, but it's their right to beat the shit out you.
Right.
You better make sure you keep a razor or something on you because when they find out, nigga, they gonna
Okay,
get you.
We still doing health hacks?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into it like right now.
Okay.
So what I need to do first is to let you know that David is coming with health hacks.
All right, Signal 27, thank you. Health hack today in dedication to Claudine. Looking for a big package. I'm going to give out 2 quick things.
You didn't ask me before you said that, so be willing to accept what comes with the package.
Consequences and repercussions.
I'm a comedian. It's all good.
Okay.
So
No
T-Posh
foreskin.
goes to Haiti several times out the year. She gets what's called Greco Kekos. You got to spell the name right because I'll give it to you later. But it's oil that comes from chocolate, and they use it over in Haiti. And they start as teenagers rubbing that on their penis so they can get
What
some
they gotta do with
long,
me?
slong dongs. I'm telling men how to create a package if you want to have a big package. And you can also get what is known as a penis pump. I didn't know about penis pumps, but being that I'm part of the cafe, I
How
had
is
to
this
do-
shit dedicated to me?
I'm just helping males because you brought
For
up a
old
big
head.
package. You look for big packages.
Oh, okay.
So I'm helping
Proceed.
males and even Ed. The next time he wear the little shorts, he can have something big jump out at you. All this
It
is
ain't, I don't want nothing
relevant.
jumping out at me.
I want
FCC will shut
every
us
man
down,
to
dude.
know that
I
your
don't fuck with
penis
Vienna
is a
sausages.
your penis is a muscle. So if you stretch it and you use a penis pump, they have automatic pumps. I don't get a manual pump when you make money. You don't need you don't need to be doing both. But be careful, cause it will suck your penis all the way through that pump.
Oh,
You
my
be
Lord.
scared. But it do make
You
the
used it
head
before?
swell up and everything. You keep. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah.
A penis pump.
Yes.
You use it on a regular.
Oh, wow.
Not on a regular, but when I want to get some girth and length, like so I can have a
Oh,
weapon of mass
shit.
destruction. I want women
Ass
to lust
destruction.
after
It's
what
a
I
weapon
got.
of
It's
ass
time to
destruction.
restore me to who and what I am.
And then he gonna
Back
trick
when I
you
was
and not
16
fuck.
You're not being real.
and 17, I'm being 100 with y'all. You
But
could,
you're not being
I
real.
show
You
the
in there
research.
talking about,
So, listen, I got an automatic one. I got one.
hell?
So the second thing I wanted to share was this. Semen retention, the
Oh,
art
Lord.
of it, the science of it. Research it
No
on
such
your
thing.
own. Look at the information. You don't have to do it. And you can have
Oh.
sex even while semen retention. You got to control the muscles. These people get afraid because when I say semen retention, they think you can't have sex. No, you can. He don't want to look at the information. Look at the information and make a logical decision. These are health hacks because you will manifest a book, a movie, anything you want to create, shirts, anything. You're going to be able to manifest that stuff. That's the importance of it. And this ends the health hack.
I just
And
see it
Leroy,
now.
what's wrong with you, Leroy?
I just see it
I
now.
know that. I'm just
holding
listening.
my semen because I want to make a T-shirt.
You won't get better health hacks than that. If you don't go research it, that's on you.
Good talk.
Good talk.
I wouldn't want it on me. I want it in
Those
me.
are health hacks.
Those are David's
not a
health
health
That's
hacks.
real health hacks.
Giving
You
yourself
can
power.
have
I don't see.
males-
I don't see what woman would just lay there and just allow you to just push your meat into them without.
They gonna orgasm. Women are gonna climax. They do it anyway. It's all about pleasing her and letting her
Sure
have
will.
her
You better get
orgasm, and
your
part of
side
that is
of
being
mine.
able to go long enough.
And
But don't you
But
know-
we
don't-
as
believe
male,
so,
through
David
the
Emanuel.
science, we don't know that we too can have a full body orgasm. We do not know that.
Orgasm.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Orgasm.
Hey, we
It
listen.
even make you say your words wrong.
I bet you none of them will do the research and honestly come
Yeah,
back
I'm
and
not
have
going
that
to research that.
discussion.
I
They not
promise
gonna
you.
do it.
I'm not. I promise.
They not. They can't.
I'm not going to study retaining my nut. Give myself blue balls. No.
Well, don't. It ain't for everybody,
That's a horrible
bro.
thing.
It's a
It
no-fap. Look up the no-fap community. There's communities out there. There's people that practice it. It isn't just.
You're right,
There's also
Sam.
communities of junkies and alcoholics. I'm not going to do that either.
Well, nobody's asking you to do it. And we okay with you.
I'm not going to research it either.
You act like we gonna be upset because you don't do it, bro.
Well,
Like
keep
you wearing a
talking about it.
mask and everybody else not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are not. So we don't expect you to do what everybody else do anyway.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
expect you to live in fear
And
and doubt.
I
And
want
lack.
y'all to remember what David just said and do not research that shit.
Some people are. Some people
Well, some
already
people,
doing it,
yeah,
bro.
Some people are. He's very
I
true.
hate
There's
to
a
tell you
community.
that.
I saw that myself.
Oh, I saw it too. I just that's
How long you
nonsense.
plan on? How long you plan on going?
Uh,
Like retain.
well, I've been going since October. I
Damn,
want to do
son.
a year. I want to do a year if I can.
Wow.
They say every month that you hold it, it increases
And walk
you
around
as
the
a
stage.
superhuman.
Oh yeah. So
Every
you gonna be
month.
flying and shit next year.
Hey man, if I can, do any of you astral project when you do y'all astral project and astral travel?
I don't know, but I guess if you
That's
don't suck
something.
dick for a year,
Yo, you gotta research it. I'm just
sorry.
giving you these things. You gotta do your own research.
My man
Man,
said,
he gotta be on
"What the
drugs."
fuck is
In my no drugs at all, bro. I'm all natural.
Yeah,
Why
this
would
is
I
some
put a drug in my
asinine
body?
shit. And I don't mean to put on asinine.
They sell astral projection on Facebook. The non-melanated people sell the terms of how you can astral project on Facebook. So let them teach you if you don't want to hear it from me.
Ashley
I
says
don't wanna
she
hear from
does it
them either.
unwillingly. I don't know how you do it unwillingly, Ashley.
Because
but
it's something natural you're supposed to do.
Oh.
When your pineal gland is decalcified,
Oh,
you
Lord.
can't do it.
One.
That's why that's why I slowly been giving out this information. I'm leaving breadcrumbs.
And I love
Every
it, brother.
week
I can chop it up all
ad
day.
nauseam.
I think this shit is hilarious.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
yo,
But even more than that, if you could see the stuff in my life, you'd be like, wow.
well, I guess if you don't suck dick for a year, ladies, your line,
Oh,
your,
my God.
your face will stay in alignment.
I'm not even gonna put your dick
Fix
in
that
my dick
TMJ
in
right
your
on up.
mouth during this while I'm trying to retain. I will have sex with you. And
Okay,
take,
see, that's
I'll
what,
take
you won't do
breathers.
that.
I'll take breathers, but I'm not.
But
gonna
you
go
won't
in
put your
mouth.
penis
The
in
mouth
a
is-
woman's mouth
No, I can't.
while
do
you
it.
semen
No,
retaining.
not me.
You can't
Right.
do it.
It's too
and
much.
it's
too much.
understandable. It's understandable because
that mouth action too much. Bro.
right,
Go
and the
ahead.
fact
The
that
suckability.
no, but you got to think about
with
it.
these words today.
Damn.
You on a roll.
But you got to think about it. If David so happens to have put like I pray for your significant other, because if she does do that, she is liable to die, because you got at least like 6 months. You will blow her eyeballs out of her socket,
Like
right?
an oil derrick.
She'll be like,
Hey, but Leroy, is this true or not? It feels better when women suck in the semen versus making you come outside of their mouth. Am I the only one that feel that way?
I don't know.
In
I
this
don't-
room,
mad
maybe.
when they don't
That's
swallow.
the just asking session.
In this room,
I
maybe.
like that. Okay. Answer this.
So
Fellas, answer this.
so moving on to Keita's just asking
Answer that
segment.
one. That's good, bro.
Does it repeat it, David? Does it feel good to bust in her mouth instead of just allowing yourself
To
to
me.
to bust
To pull a
alone?
pop.
Right.
Skeet,
and to me,
you know,
and,
skeet shooting,
hopefully
pulling
my
a pop.
clients don't watch this and get mad.
I'm finna call her.
But when she say,
Oh,
tell me
shit.
when you're about to come, and I don't like that, so I don't tell her.
Ooh,
Uh,
see the trickery, the trickery.
Trickery.
You
No,
with
but
the trans community,
What,
you tricking motherfuckers.
would
See,
be
that's what it
what would be
is.
the reason for why it all depends on why.
What does it do for you?
Bro, it's really, really different when they keep it in their mouth and they suck and swallow it. It's just different. It feels different. Me pulling out, it don't feel the same.
Oh,
It
okay.
don't feel that way to y'all or not? Are y'all able
Yeah,
I mean,
That's
me
okay.
personally, I would prefer if I'm gonna bust, I would prefer to bust inside. But I understand that
we talking
she
about the
gotta-
mouth, bro.
That's, he specifically
We
said the
strictly
mouth.
talking about the mouth.
The mouth.
Oh,
That's what
I-
he's talking
I
about.
definitely want to come in that vagina. Always.
well,
No, this is honest.
But
I
you
guess
won't.
I'm gonna be
no
I'm gonna
pulling
be
out.
I'm gonna be kind of slight on that part because it
don't
doesn't
matter.
it don't go down like that. She doesn't like it, so I don't do that. So that's real talk. So if she
my
doesn't like
daughter
it,
don't like it either. I'm just
right.
speaking about-
But you do it anyway. Be like, oh,
Yeah.
God damn it,
Be
money.
like,
Didn't I tell
baby,
you?
I forgot. Baby, it felt so good, I forgot. That's
I'm
all
a
you gotta
spitter.
say.
I ain't finna swallow shit. Go ahead, though. I ain't
Damn.
swallowing shit. I don't
Hey,
eat
and
oatmeal
see,
because that shit slide right
That's
down
the
my
life
throat.
force.
I ain't got time.
That's the life force.
I need something to make me chew some shit. It's not. I can't just slide down
Leroy,
my
you
throat.
gotta eat some oatmeal before. Yeah.
I be drinking
If I
pineapple
could bite
juice,
the dick
man.
and then swallow, that's something different. Let me chew it, but I'm not. It ain't
If you
just
do
finna slide
semen
down my
retention,
throat.
it may come out like cottage cheese.
Oh, baby powder. Okay.
Yo, fuck
Dolph,
around
what you
and
say?
fuck around and busting that
What?
shit.
What we just talked about?
Yeah, that's the question.
Man,
isn't
I'm
it?
with whatever the ladies like.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's real simple. Like,
Hey,
listen,
you know
listen.
he gonna do ladies. man.
Right. So he was like, yo,
Rico Suave.
right, got the good hair over there. I'm like, listen, whatever you want, baby.
Hey, you
But
know?
certain people can bring certain things out of you. Now, one person, you might not feel them like that, so you might not do it. But another person can make you go crazy over that shit and
Talk
make
that
you
talk,
tear it up.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm just
Well,
saying,
I
it
don't-
takes a certain person to bring certain things out of you. So
Oh, so you talking about there's a freak in everybody else? I just
everybody
don't know.
likes what they like. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, I guess I would.
That's what.
For what?
I would never
I
find
don't
out.
know what you
Claudia
said. That sounded like
speak
a
on-
stripper. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
I guess I don't.
They-
I would
you
never. I would
They
never.
get the
find out.
orgasm in your mouth.
And I don't mind that. I like my beard wet.
Drag it right
Oh,
across your
right.
face. Go ahead.
Damn, savage level 10.
Patent leather that bitch up.
Krispy
Wet,
Kreme
wet,
glazed
okay.
donut.
But it don't happen in return because she has like a texture issue, I guess.
Mm.
But I guess if the right, I don't want to think about that. If the right dick come along, though, I don't know. Right dick come along.
Oh, bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like-
I mean, anyway, we moving to
They be like,
You
listen,
might
yeah,
wanna
it
read
might
that.
not be Leroy, but if Richard come down that motherfucker, hey,
Hell
baby.
no.
Like, listen, I know you don't like to suck dick with you putting it out, but I'm about to bust into your tonsils and you gonna take this shit.
Wow.
Don't you move your motherfucking head.
Come through, Rich.
Go ahead, Claudine.
I'm a clean girl.
The lies. Can we watch the light? And y'all better
Right.
back up.
That's why her teeth so bright.
I'm a
Motherfucking teeth bright as
clean
day.
girl. But I honestly, I like to swallow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hide the evidence. Hide-
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I will suck that shit till it ain't no. It's flaccid. It can't get up. It can't go nowhere.
Oh,
I will too, but I ain't,
Professional
but I
over
ain't
here.
swallowing that shit. Good
That's,
talk.
that's probably one of the reasons I don't wear makeup
Come on.
because
Go
it
ahead,
makes your
darling.
skin smooth.
Come on.
Go ahead.
But that's if
shit.
the dude hydrated and eat right. Because if you eating Popeyes every day, that shit will fuck your insides up. Yeah.
Damn.
How you know? How you know
Feel
about?
alive.
How you know about the Popeye?
I'm just saying.
Whatever the question was.
Do you suck dick, man?
Wow.
That would be a negative. And
Would
if
you
she,
prefer for the lady? For
Yeah.
I know what Dave said in the question.
Oh,
was.
okay.
Ashley said it's true. It's good for your skin. So shit.
I'll rub it on my skin. I'll do a facial with it, but I'm not finna
my.
swallow it.
oh. There we
Girl,
go. It
you-
got real in here.
You can put it anywhere except in my fucking mouth. Good
Oh,
talk.
Damn.
I can yell.
Anywhere else is fine with me.
All right.
You can shoot that shit in my ear. I don't care.
Oh, so
Don't let it go down my throat.
just hear you coming, huh?
I want to hear it coming. Good.
I
Don't
don't
worry,
particularly
man.
care
Get
what
your money
orifice it gets released in, as long as it gets released.
Okay.
What? We can't hear you with that mask on, bro.
He don't care what orifice it gets
Orifice.
released in, as long as it gets released. He just want to bust. He don't care where it go.
Yeah.
I'm not prejudiced towards one area.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good
Well,
talk.
that was a good question. Yeah. Thank you, David and Keita.
Totally opposite what I was going to ask, but that's good, David. I like it.
Yo, what was you gonna ask? You want to save it for next week?
No. We'll save it. Yeah. We'll
Okay.
save it, David.
All right, y'all. I want to thank you all for tuning into the Signal 27 show today. I want to give a special thanks to Dolph for stopping through and hanging out with us on this crazy ass show that we had
Yes.
today.
This is,
Big dog.
I got another
Yeah,
one.
definitely, it was different. Yeah. So for all y'all that don't know, we go live every Sunday at 6:30 on all of your live streaming platforms. That consists of Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. It's so hard. There's so many of them. And then the following day, if you want to listen to our audio, you can always go to our website at www.thesignal27show.com to listen to all of our past audio. If you have a favorite streaming platform, we are on all of those.
on
That
that
consists
too.
of iTunes, Google
All
Play,
that.
Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, all of the ones that you like to go to. Just pull us up. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. We appreciate it. Before we go, is there anything that anybody want to say before we go? Let the people know what you got going on. David?
March 27th, real quick, we got a stand-up comedy TV, Oneness TV Network, live audience show. Leroy's on there with me, and for the sake of time, that's all I'm plugging.
All right. I'm going to be on that show as well. Make sure that you all continue to listen to the Signal 27 show. If you want to follow me, you can always go to my webpage at thelastleroy.com to see what I got going on. And be on the lookout for Signal 27 merch. If you want to support us, please be prepared to go ahead and buy a t-shirt, a mug, a sweater, or whatever, or a hat with our information on there, and let the people know that you just as crazy as we fucking are. You know what I'm saying? Keita, you got anything you want to say?
Y'all check out my Facebook page. Get some GITSUM. A lot of people want to know why I look the way that I look and how I stay healthy. A lot of the things I eat and my workout regimen. Y'all just check me out for encouragement. And sometimes I just be straight crazy. So be ready for all that because I'm all that.
All right.
Okay.
That's right.
What's up?
All right, Dolph, what you got going on?
Hey, man, I just want everybody to continue to support the Mars 3045 movement. And just check us out, man. We doing things.
That's right. And you're always a friend of the show, so whatever you got going on, just reach out to me like you did last time. Like, you always got it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ever going to not be able to get on the show. You support us, and we're going to support you. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
All right. Claudine, what you got going on?
On the 27th of March, I'm doing a comedy poetry Zoom show with Philip Page at 7 p.m. More to follow. Just follow me on Facebook. If you notice my face got little wrinkles in it, I ain't fucking. I'm single, so I can't get no head or nothing. So, but y'all keep up with the sister.
All right.
Just walk up and sit on their face. Go ahead. Good talk.
Wait a minute. Don't look at me until her go ahead and point at me.
No, because you had pointed at her. Okay.
I wouldn't sit on his face with your pussy, but anyway.
No, I appreciate that. I don't want Leroy to kill me.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Ed, what you got going on?
We're going to go ahead and plug Denerium. That's DANNERIUM Presents on YouTube. Go to that site and I'll show you how to make various mixed drinks with a little bit of comedy mixed in. Also, I have a segment on YouTube about you done fugged up. That's FUGGED. It's basically people doing dumb shit and get caught doing it on video.
All right. Yo, so y'all make sure that y'all
But
go ahead.
do you have your mask on the whole time you're doing this shit? That's what I want.
Yeah.
Hey, I want Mars back on this show.
Some of them.
Yo, so I want to thank you all for tuning into the city's #1 live comedy podcast. You always make sure that we are Signal 27. Thank you all for tuning in and see you all next week.
All right.
Bye.
That's right.
Let's go see Shay.
Y'all got to go.
I didn't get my...
So,